Real quick is my credibility. I know what I'm talking about. I put on 50 pounds in the past 4 years at age 18. I'm jacked. Okay. I helped over 50 guys get jacked like me as teenagers. Just want to get it out the way. Okay. Listen, everyone always says when I tell them, okay, build a good physique as a teenager, right? They always have the same excuse. Always. It's always, yeah, but it'll take so much time. It'll take so much time. And I actually had a friend who always used to say the same thing. Spoiler alert, he's fat to this day. Okay? Listen, he was always saying, yeah, well, I'm volunteering for this thing and that thing, and I'm trying to get into medical school, so this and that, and all of this will take so long, I don't have time. So, first of all, let's just get out the way. You have over 3 hours of screen time, so shut the fuck up about you have no time. You have time, okay? But more importantly, since we already diagnosed the problem that you have time, so shut the fuck up. Over a long-term period, the time will pass anyway. What I mean by this is whether or not you decide to take that personal victory today and work towards something bigger over the long term, the time will pass anyway. So now 4 years has passed. I'm jacked. I have a crazy transformation, and he could have been the same. But he lost that decision. He didn't take the decision to progress. And the time passed anyway. You know, the time doesn't stop for anyone, bro. I could be here not recording this video, being lazy, not working on my business, but the time will pass anyway. And in 1 year, you're going to look at yourself saying, I'm a fucking G or I'm a loser. And there is no in between. Listen, bro. More importantly, too, since the time passes anyway, because I feel nobody understands that the time will pass anyway because they're all instant gratification. You know, Instagram, Reels, Shorts, whatever. Quick dopamine, instant gratification, that all leads you to think, yeah, well, if I don't see anything right now, I'm not going to do it. You know, if I'm cold showering right now, I don't see a benefit, all right, fuck it. If I'm not masturbating right now, I don't see a benefit in one day, all right, fuck it, I'm not doing it. Listen, delayed gratification is so important in working out, understanding that time will pass anyway. You're looking at it at just like a long-term perspective because what the fuck is 45 minutes a day? Brother, you work out 45 minutes a day, and the cost you pay, 45 minutes a day, and, eating clean, getting good sleep, which isn't crazy because even then, eventually, interestingly enough, you'll come to love the work. Okay, right now, you might not love it. You might be just starting out, but eventually, you will come to love it. It's interesting that the cost you pay is nothing compared to the benefits you receive. So what are some of the benefits, bro? I don't even need a fucking script for this video because I literally experience the benefits every single day. First of all, I was in the gym, right, in my school gym, and, on average, most of the people there are smaller because it goes from grades 9 to 12. I just finished 12th grade, so obviously in 9th grade, I was small as fuck. I couldn't bench the bar, but now I'm benching over, what is it, 3 something? I don't know. I don't really bench, but over 3 something. I know last time I put up about, 320. Anyways. Listen, I was doing my exercise, right? And I'm doing my lat pull down. And I want to change my machine. So I'm hitting back. So I walk over to this row, and I didn't even say anything. Nothing. The guy there, little 9th grader, he moves it out the way. Say, oh, sorry. Bro, I didn't say anything. These guys respect you so fucking much just because you're big. And you could say, oh, that's vain, but fucking anybody would want to be jacked. And then it carries into girls. Literally, the girl there is pretty hot, nothing crazy, but pretty hot, like some Russian girl, right? She literally saw that guy moved out of the way from me, and that triggered the primal trait in her brain to admire status. Humans are status-seeking individuals, and whether or not you accept the game, you will, let me explain you this, okay? Everyone is forced to play the same game, okay? Everyone. Everyone is forced to play the money, status, success game, right? Everyone. And some people, they just drop out the game, right? They don't give a fuck. They're trying to, run, fucking walk. Bro, those are the type of kids that would, fucking walk around the track or, sit out at gym class, bro. They don't give a fuck, all right? And some people, like Chads, are just lapping us, right? And then there's everyone in between that's trying to get to the spot where the Chad is lapping us. And this guy, essentially, in the realm of fitness, just decided, all right, fuck it. I'm not going to play the game. And even if he gets hyper successful, crazy money, he gets good with girls, all this stuff, he will still be missing a key aspect in his life, and that's going to be the physique. And that's interesting. You know why? Because it's delayed gratification. Even if you have the most discipline in the world, just 30 minutes a day, even for the 5 years straight, will still beat it. What I mean by this is it'll take so long to build the physique, but now you realize that the time will pass anyway. But the one fucking bad thing is, if you decide not to build this physique today, you fucking click off this video. Oh, it's not that important. Oh, the benefits aren't that good, which they fucking are. They're amazing. In 2 years' time, you'll be at the exact same spot, and you just delayed the amount of time it'll take you to build the dream physique. Bro, the dream physique is fucking amazing, dude. You don't understand. Like, you ever see a girl that, for example, like, she's not that hot, but, like, she's still got cheeks, so you'd still, like, crack her, you know what I mean? Like, what I'm trying to say is, like, you see a girl who's, like, not that attractive in the face, but, like, she's still got a nice pair of tits and, like, a big ass, so you'd still fuck, right? That's basically the exact same way with girls, except, like, they're fucking 10 times more horny, bro. Listen, these girls, they love big arms, bro. You see my fucking arms, right? You're gonna say, oh, ego. Yeah, but it's the fucking truth. Big triceps, big biceps, bro. Like, they love to fucking eat it, bro. I'm telling you, the benefits are insane. And even if you're one of those weird kids that says, oh, I don't care about girls. All right, whatever. You're fucking weird. But listen, even then, I'm sorry, not the social status, the personal self-esteem that goes up, bro. When you realize you have discipline, you've built this shit, you're a fucking G, bro. Honestly, you just get so happy. Like, your baseline happiness is so high. Think about, you get two guys locked in the same room, right? One guy, for the last year, thought about, like, he's like my friend, right? He said, oh, I don't really give a fuck, I don't really care. I don't care if time will pass. Blah, blah, blah. He's sitting in that room, right? Let's say it's a completely, like, white room, nothing there, just a chair. His baseline happiness 100% is lower than the guy for the past year who said, okay, time will pass anyway. I'll put in 45 minutes a day. I'll grind. My fucking happiness, like that, literally that guy, the second guy, his baseline happiness is higher because he knows he put in the work. It's just a really good analogy. It's kind of like, what is, like, the feeling texture of life that you get when you're in the barber? So you could see I just got a fresh fade. And mine, honestly, is pretty good because I know I've been putting in the work lately. I know I could be doing more, but I'm not like that fucking bottom of the barrel loser that I used to be who said, oh, I don't give a fuck about anything. Listen, get that feeling texture to be amazing, bro. Realize that if you have no motivation to work out for the gym, you think, oh, it'll take so long, and realize that the time will pass anyway. You know the benefits, bro. People move out the way. Girls love you. Guys love you. Guys respect you, bro. They look at your arm, the bicep, and then they look at your face. Or they look at your face, back at your bicep, and then at your face. And then they're like, oh, fuck. This guy, it triggers the primal part in his brain who basically say, okay, this guy, he's dangerous. Okay, we have to respect him. That's fucking amazing, bro. Like, the benefits, dude, they just go fucking miles and miles and miles on end. So tell you, bro, I made this program, right? In the top link in the description, I put about 50 hours of my knowledge for building this physique to get all those benefits in one place. So it's like just a bunch of videos I compiled to get that transformation as I have. Because you see, I put on 50 pounds in the past 4 years. It's actually insane. So check that out in the top link in the description. I poured my heart into that program, bro. That place is actually insane. I put so much work into it. So much, like, bro, you don't realize how many times I had to fall on my face and crack my face open to fucking learn the knowledge in there. It's like, most people nowadays, they make programs and they use ChatGPT, and that's knowledge, right? But ChatGPT will never give you wisdom, and I'm fucking giving you wisdom. So check that out. Top link in the description, okay? But if you're not ready for that just yet, no problem. I actually do a 1 hour free call, so you could see I actually showed you at the beginning of the video. I helped about 50 guys so far for free. It's actually insane. You just hop on for free with me, no strings attached, and we talk about anything you need to build that teenage muscle physique transformation. That place is insane too. Bro, the value, oh my god. It sounds like I'm glazing myself, but I'm literally giving free value to get you guys to this physique 10 times faster from my wisdom. And I also put 50 hours of my knowledge in one spot. So top link in the description for the program and second link in the description for the call. Let's fucking go. Realize, bro, the time will pass anyway. Stop delaying the beginning, because 1 year from now, it's really whether you put in the work or whether you slacked. And the feeling texture, just your baseline happiness, bro. The cortisol in your blood will be lower. Your baseline happiness will be higher if you know that you put in the work and you realize you watch this video, you think about, hold on, I don't want to hit legs. All right, fuck it. But I'm a long-term thinker. I indulge in delayed gratification because I'm not a fucking instant gratification. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Bro, this video is fucking good.